Oh. Yo, shit. It's getting cold. Started to fall. Ooh. It's getting cold. All right, this is from yesterday. I'm not smoking that right now. I'm finna roll up. This might be a little short stream. We're just kind of getting in real quick. See who all coming in. See what everybody got to do today. We in this with the blankets now, gang. Oh, shit. Two. I turned the heat on. It's a little chilly. Hey, shout out to everyone in Colorado. It's a chili fest coming up. Speaking of chili. This is my favorite blanket. I be on it all night. Finna roll up, got some dope. Where everybody at? Where everybody going? It's Monday, trying to get into the groove. I'll make sure this fucking. Don't do that. Oh, I got open and closed. Okay. No response. Where's all the people? Time to roll up. Get ready for the day. That's how I warm up. It's cold as shit. New chapter, new week. Y'all see that? Yo, what's good, bro? Late night, early mornings, you know? Grinding, new chapter, new week, new goals. Yeah, it's cold outside for real. That's why I'm in this moment. Blanket, is it cold out there where you at? Is it cold? I don't even know. That was the end of that I rolled earlier. Finna roll a little something else. There we go. There we go. Is it cold in Detroit right now? It's cool. Oh, cool. It's, I mean, it's cool. It's cold enough to turn the heat on now in the Colorado. The day, it's gonna warm up a little bit after sunrise, but the nights are cold. And I just dropped that tip. All right, hold on. I just sat down. There you go. It's cold. I'm talking about freezing. But what you got going for the day? What's the plan? We got to get into some motivational things. Always on the task. I sent out some emails. Well, I'm sending out some emails. I made some calls about sponsorships. So I got a potential sponsorship deal that we finna lock in for the stream real soon. Our first sponsorship for the stream. Okay. Hey, blessings. Nice to be able to do that. Chilling and relaxing was yesterday, and I gotta get back to the bag, back to the grind, back to the money. So do it soon. Recording later 2 to 6, of course. I gotta do that every day for the next 2 weeks, and then just trying to really lock in sponsorships for this channel as we continue to grow. We have over 100 subscribers, over 1,000, 10,000 views in the last week. So now it's just staying consistent. Shout out to all the new people like you tuning in. People like yesterday, when even on slow days we just have a conversation, and then on the faster days, even better. But it's all motion. So shout out to all the people. And then we're gonna bring more and more people on the stream, like yesterday. More interactive. I'm gonna build a TikTok for this stream so we can take the clips and get it out to the audience. I already have Instagram, so I ain't really gotta do that. They keep taking my TikToks though, so it's just like, do I want to do the TikTok grind again? But today we're gonna try this Oreos. It's cookies and cream loose leaf. Like we had the other one yesterday. Today we got this one. Chilling and relaxing, man. It sounds like a plan. Ooh, shit, it's cold. My hands are freezing. I need probably a little heater in here. Good thing we not like in the garage like we started. That would have been a whole different thing. But this stream was designed to be kind of short because I was supposed to get on like an hour ago, but busy, you know, making calls, making the plans, curating emails, finishing photos from the wedding. So this morning we've been working. Yeah, you know, so shout out to everybody that's tuned in to the channel, tuned in to the hustle. Um, Shout out to the wedding we went to this weekend, allowing us to come take some photos. So it came out pretty fire. So I finished up some of those. Got more work to do. Shout out to everybody that's in Colorado that's going to the music camp that's coming up. I'm trying to see if my schedule permits, but my schedule is kind of crazy right now, especially with like live streaming in the middle of this too. So the live streaming is taking up a bunch of my schedule on top of my work schedule with the camera stuff. So, but today we got more smoke, honey buns, trying that. Anything you guys, you know, got going for the week that you're looking forward to? This week is pretty chill. I ain't got much looking forward to this week. Besides just knocking out everything that's on my to-do list as far as work goes. So let me see. And shit. Yeah, man, I wish I could like stream. If I could stream my day to day, that'd be like more interesting. But I can't hold that phone camera all day. Like I need somebody else to do it, and we can like see the ins and outs. But we got to build up the community. WWE 2K25. Okay. What's your favorite characters on the game right now? I'm not familiar with like these, like I said, these characters these years, the recent ones. Who's like the top dog in WWE right now? Like who's like the heavyweight champion or whatever it is? I'm gonna have to get back into it. Dang, John Cena still wrestling? See, all the other names I don't know. I know John Cena. I don't know all the other names, but John Cena I do know. I feel like playing the game is definitely the best way to like really know the characters. That's how I feel about basketball too, or any game actually. Like if you playing sports games, that's the best way to like really know the team, know the players, because you really using them at that point. And see like what their attributes are, what they known for. Yeah, the game is definitely the best way. People are like, you gotta watch. I'm like, you can watch, but the game, I could like, bro. I didn't have cable like that growing up. Like we did intermittently here and there. So for like basketball, like it's not like today where you can just pull up your phone and see all the highlights. That was not like that back in the day. So I used to have to like play the game with all my favorite players, Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, stuff like that. And that's how I learned how to play like their moves and stuff, what they was good at. And it was so much better on the game than everybody else. I'm like, man, they gotta be good in real life. Or even like UFC. Like I ain't even when I got that game, I didn't really know none of the people in there either. But once I started playing with them, people like Chuck Liddell, Rampage, oh yeah, started knowing real quick. Like, oh, these are the heavyweights. See, yeah, right. It's the best way to remember it. 'Cause if you own the game, I can, learn your moves, really play with you, see what people like about you, see your intros, stuff like that. When I'm just watching, I might not see all that. That's some like a super fan type shit. Boom, that's perfect. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm one of the best wood rollers in Colorado, just FYI. Yeah. So, but I want to keep the stream like going consistently. Today I was just kind of really focused on a bunch of other stuff, but I did want to hop on here and talk to a couple people that hopped in, um, and really just kind of give you guys a future look of what's coming. So right now we're trying to like this week, with the growth and stuff of last week, we're going to make this more consistent. Right now I'm cold, so don't worry about my blanket. But we're gonna make this week, this shit a little bit more consistent, and try to bring on people to try buds, try leaves, try different stuff. Once we lock in this sponsor, it'll be a little easier. We won't just be doing stuff out of our own free will. So I think that should be cool, real cool, honestly. So I'm really just trying to curate it, bringing different people on, bringing different guests on, marketing, networking, content creation. So this week is a big week. We're gonna see. We appreciate like I said, without you guys that tuned in last week, this one would be an opportunity for this week. So hopefully we can keep this thing going, keep it afloat. Making sure everybody is happy as far as the content that's coming out of here, and we finna really ramp it up. So, man, I appreciate y'all. This is the start. So look, celebration wood right here. Celebration wood from people in Detroit, people in Cali, to people in Hawaii, shit all over. That every time this thing goes live, one, two, three people hop in. Hey, that's the start. And then once we really start marketing, like, it's gonna take off. We ain't even really marketed yet. This is just like test run. A good test run at that. But like I said, this is kind of a short stream. I got a lot of stuff to do today, but I did want to touch down and talk to whoever came in. So shout out to Dante, and continue helping the stream grow. So we'll be back on later. We're still working on a consistent time. I'm only one person, so I only can do so much. But once we get everything locked in, we'll be here every day. We are here every day, so we'll be here more on consistent time, and more on consistent topics, and more on consistent strands every day. So you will see we'll have a kind of the layout weekly already, and then try to stay with that and just stay tuned to the channel if anything changes. So we'll have it scheduled about a week or kind of sort of like that, and then go from there. But that's kind of it for today. I'm gonna smoke this and relax because I got a long day today. Hopefully you guys are on the hustle, on the grind as well. And yeah, man, warm up. That's it. Like, I'm still cold. I have to put that right back on. But later.